trip is so outstanding. Buckle up your seat, get ready for a treat. Grab a hold of your seat, wait till you hit the beach with the travel OG. Ling ling and me, pushing, pulling, whining and grinding. Until next time, thank you for flying. The friendly skies of the Zoom tribe, Zoom tribe, Zoom tribe. The friendly skies of the Zoom tribe, Zoom tribe, Zoom tribe.
Yo, man, I got one of my consultations up in here. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Man, did I lie or exaggerate about anything?
No. They lie about nothing. Everything is good.
What up, y'all? Get this room going. Okay, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me cool. Are we cool? Is the music too loud? Had to rock it like this. Y'all can hear me? Put a 1. The music is too loud. Put a 2. So I get this thing right. You dig? Let me see what we got going on. All right. We got the Thai Needle in the house. If it's your first time watching, this is Richie Mack, the Travel OG, and this is Going to Thailand, the Richie Mack Show live. You dig? All right. Daryl said he can hear me. Willie says too loud. Hold on. Let me bring it down. Let me break it down now. Let me bring it on down. Let's put it down to 26. What's up with that? 26? What about now? We're in the Matrix. Okay. Yeah, I know y'all in the Matrix. We're going to get there. We're going to help get y'all out of there, man. Mr. E1976 is in the building. Okay, you already know. So, I had to add some feel-good music, man. You know I like to feel good, man. Broke out the Bill Withers. Did y'all read what it said, though? He kept saying, it was saying all the stereotypical things people say, right? You know, Gary said we stuck. Don't say that. We're going to talk about all that, you guys. We're gonna get into that. We're going to get into that. Let the two of y'all get into the room. Turn down a little bit more. Turn down a little bit more, down to 20. See how that works. L got the man, bro, be flowing. L. He said, SML said, you got the, baby. Come here for 1 second. Oh, the Godfather just stepped in the room. Leslie Lynch. Maybe show him that hair. Is that hair original? Is that original or is that? Flip it around. Let him know it's original. He said you got that pants. Let me see. Here.
Dạ đương nát.
Tina. For sure.
Wait, what?
Is it real? Is it real?
Đây,
I had to make sure it's real. Sorry for that, y'all. You know, sometimes we got to just check, man. Sometimes you got to make sure, man. Jessica said, please break it down because I plan on being at least 6 months in August. Okay. Motivation for me. Yes, sir. You asked me about Africa earlier. What you say about Africa? You said something that didn't quite make sense. What did you say? Oh, here it is. You said in Florida, does Florida people land in Vietnamese or African passports before? I don't understand what that means. To avoid the Middle East. Does Florida people land in Vietnamese or African passports? I don't understand that. That didn't make any sense. I tried to make it make sense, but you gotta you heard what me in 1976. That's splash that like button, man. You dig? Willie say doing well. That's good to hear, man. Good to know the family's in here. Everybody's coming up in here. We appreciate you. No fighting on camera. I'll wait till the camera turn off. We're gonna fight some more. You did. Leslie Lynn say chilling, Mr. E 1976. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. First of all, this is personal for me. You know, it's funny. Like it don't really hit the same. Let me turn it down a little bit more. It don't really hit the same until it's happening to us, right? So I'm on my way to the Matrix tomorrow, man. I leave tomorrow to go to the Matrix. And to be honest with you, man, I'm not scared about flying. I'm scared about being stuck in the Matrix and can't get back here. That's the thing. So I'm checking. Luckily, I live on the West Coast, so it's not going to be, as of now, I checked the flights. I've done my research. Everything seems cool. But, you know, everything is a chain reaction, man. I had an argument with my boy. We debate all the time, man. And he's Israeli. And, you know, we respectfully do it. Like, I'll argue my points. He'll argue his points. But we do it respectfully. Like, you know what I mean? We might not agree on a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, that's my brother and I love him. So when we talk, you know, I argue one side, he argue the other side, and we try to bring each other to each other's side. And it's definitely interesting. But his ass, because this is why I always win our debates. I feel like I always win our debates. His ass said this wasn't going to affect gas. It's not going to affect gas. It'll be over in 2 weeks. I'm like, man, you out of your mind? I said, anytime people can find an excuse to be greedy and make more money, they're going to do it. Because here's what my think is. And this ain't a political channel, but I'm just saying, it's like, didn't we just go to Venezuela and snatch somebody out and get control of that oil? So why does it matter what's going on over there? Why do our prices jump up if we already got the plug? I'm just saying. Maybe y'all, some of y'all know more than me. I'm just saying. It just don't make any sense to me at all. But I'm not judging. That's what it is. But the bottom line is I got to go back. It's personal. And I'm more worried about getting back here than I am going back there. But I have to go back. You know what I mean? So let me see what y'all are talking about here, man. We're going to get into, is it safe to fly to Thailand? Let me see. No, Florida to SFO or later than Japan to BKK. Florida Gators in the building. Florida Gator, you already know, man. I got the pink toe for you. Next week, man, the way you've been so generous, man. You know, I appreciate every time you do something. I'm gonna have to add your name to that. But right now, I know when you put up something, the pink toe is coming. You dig? Just, you know, for the first hour, we know we can't get into the gangster stuff, and then as the stream tapers off, then we can get a little more into the gangster stuff. But y'all can support the show. Please support the show, so we can talk about it. Let me ask you guys, man. You guys, for the Richie Mack Show, I like to be able to cover all topics, including politics, including sports, including current events. But I need to know what you guys like. You guys just want to talk about Thailand all the time? I mean, we can, but I think we've expanded outside of that. So, you know, the long form content is usually about Thailand, and the live streams we just get in. We're gonna talk about everything, man. We're gonna get into what $100 gets you. What $100 gets you in Thailand, man. But first, let's talk about real quick about, is it safe to fly out here? Well, that depends on your route, right? Like, you know, obviously going through the Middle East. Shout out to Marcel and Eugene. Remember I told you guys earlier, I got 2 guys coming out for Zoom Fest. They're not physically able to take the rigors of the Zoom Fest, but they wanted to come. So I created their own Zoom Fest package where they get to spend 3 nights in. But they had an issue. Forgot about that. They had a couple issues because they was flying right out of Qatar Airlines. So they had to reroute their flight, man. It was a lot going on, man. We almost thought they weren't gonna make it, but this kills any excuse for any of you guys that act like y'all can't do something. One dude is a vet, disabled with crutches. Other dude needs oxygen. I'm not going to get into all their personal business, but they made it out here, man. They took all kind of flights. They did everything they needed to do because they said they were not going to miss coming to Thailand. And my brother Marcel is not the youngest guy in the group, so you know he's trying to enjoy his life, man, like we all should. So he's doing his thing, man. Shout out to Marcel and Eugene. They are here. I had to make sure they were. I would have left earlier, but I had to make sure they were tucked in and they're good before I left. We're gonna do dinner with them. Marcel, if you watching, man, text me and let me know if you want to come up and talk about your trip. Because we need to hear straight from the horse's mouth, man. You know, they are literally here, boots on the ground. Greg said he's debating between Thailand and Colombia. I've been to both places. I've been to multiple cities in both places. Y'all know my stance. Pound for pound, nothing beats Thailand. And I've been a lot of places. I've been damn near everywhere except Africa. And I'm going to try to do that next year. Aesthetically, Colombia got the aesthetics for what brothers like. You know, thick, big booty, long hair, black features, speak Spanish. That kind of exotic thing for us, man. That's what makes Colombia. Colombia and Brazil are like this for me. I give a slight edge to Brazil. Well, because they both got a danger element to them. Oh man, that's a tough one. The only reason why I give Colombia the edge over Brazil, because Brazil is my favorite place, because there's more places to go. Like I haven't been outside of Copacabana, Rio. Like I ain't been to Bahia. I ain't been to Florenza, whatever that's called. My man Checking Effect is out there. Shout out to Checking Effect. Got to get him back on the channel too. The Brazil look I like a little better, but the I gotta say this right, it's YouTube. The party favors are more plentiful. You know what I mean? In Colombia, I think there's a lot more females out there than there are. Colombia is like Thailand with ass. And danger, you know what I mean? But some people don't care, man. Some people go out there sight unseen and get it in. Let's say Colombian women are way better and way more sexy. They are sexy. But the thing of it is, at our age, at my age, your boy, I got 2 anniversaries next month, you guys. And I want you guys to be there, man. Anniversary, the first anniversary is the anniversary of Zoom the Thailand channel. I opened it in April of 2021. And here we are, 2026. I want to thank you guys. Some of y'all been with me damn near the whole time, or the whole time. I just want to thank all you guys. So we're gonna do a little birthday celebration for Zoom to Thailand, and then on the 19th, which is my real birthday, your boy is gonna be 60. I am going to be 60 on April 19th. Rolling. I'm gonna be 60 years old, you guys. So I want you guys to be there for that, man. I want to celebrate my birthday and the birthday of the Zoom tribe, Zoom to Thailand, man. I would love for y'all to be there, hang out with me, man, wherever I'm going to be. That's a long-ass name. I don't know how to say it. Why didn't this not Atakate? Says, what is it? A1970 says, two times you get stuck in the matrix, just tell them you got to get back home because the buffalo's sick. Yes, sir. That's it. That's what I'm gonna tell him. The buffalo is sick. Florida Gator said he getting his paper right, then close my business, then off to Thailand to buy a condo, then Nha Trang and Da Nang, Vietnam. That's why you got to come to. The Zoom Fest, Florida Gator. You need to come to Zoom Fest. Matter of fact, every single dollar you've donated to me in the super chats, I'll credit you right that back for Zoom Fest. That's how bad I want you to come, bro. So pause. So Rich Rollin, there you go. Just say program. Rollin. DJ Milan say youngster. Greg, yeah, I need to step. Yeah, you guys understand. It's like, don't get me wrong. I say this all the time. Of course, I got to make a living, man. I would do it for free because I love doing it for you guys, but I got to make a living. And the price point is where I know you're serious about coming out here. If I give you the Spirit Airlines price, then you're gonna act like a Spirit Airlines customer. If I give you the Emirates Airlines price, you're gonna act like an Emirates Airlines customer, and you're gonna expect a certain level of quality for what you're paying. And that's what you get from the Travel OG. So plus it takes a lot of time out of my schedule because I don't put a time on y'all. All right, it's been 60 minutes. We got to go. No, we're going to ride that out. Ask anybody that's done a consultation. We riding that out till everything is set, done, cooked. We ready. Every question answered. So it's very important that we do it the right way, man. So shout out to Greg, man. We going to get it right. He said, I didn't know you were a roller neighbor. No, I'm not. I'm not. My nephew is. I'm farther down, man. See, the way it goes in LA, it's a lot of it is numbers, right? So you got rolling 20s, rolling 30s, rolling 40s, rolling. What's your boy say? 55th Street. They got all these new games now. I don't even know, but they go by numbers. Rolling 60s, 8 tray, 9-0, rolling hundreds. We're in the hundreds side. So it's a number system. But no, 60s is they down off 60th Street, obviously. So, so that's what it is. So no, man, I ain't but I do represent them Gators. Them Gators. Shout out to the Gators. Let me see. Gas jump up $1 again. Wow. That's crazy, Gary. I just told my boy gas gonna go. Oh no, it's not gonna go up. It's not gonna go up. I said, all right, man. London Thomas say I want it all for my father. That's right. London did a consultation. I had a great consultation with London. But man, that's another thing too. London will tell you, this ain't really a business. It's forging a friendship. You know what I mean? London and I are friends now. We locked in. I'm going to Chicago first week in April. Hopefully, depending on the prices on the airline tickets. I plan on going to Chicago. We'll see what happens by then. Because, they tell you it's only going to be 4 days. Now 4 days said it's only going to be 3 or 4 weeks. So, that's what they do. They said that with Russia and Ukraine. Oh, it's only going to be a short thing. Now it's 5 years later, bro. So, once that stuff starts, it's hard to get it started. 109. I still say 109. We 11.9. Gas near there $7 in LA. It's back where it was when I left. Man, the Orange Dragon, boy. The Orange Dragon, he don't stop till he get enough. He don't stop. This is my opinion, man. And you guys let me know if politics is off limits. If you guys want to hear that shit, let me know. But I personally think, man, every time y'all bring up them Epstein files, gonna blow something up. He gonna constantly keep y'all off of them Epstein files. So y'all bring that up, we gonna go take somebody else. I mean, he's just over there just systematically doing what he wants, man. So, it is what it is, man. I'm not making I'm making a, damn, Grace say killing us. Wow. Yeah, man, it's hard, man. I try to stay out of it, man. Be personal, just to be honest. I didn't like either one of the candidates. I didn't vote for either one of them. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna get to this. Is it safe? Let's get back on track. So is it safe? You got to go to Pacific Way. You got to come to West Coast. That's the only way for now, at the time of this live stream, is the best way to go, is for you to come through the West Coast. Everything leads to the West Coast. So even with my people like London, I think London was going to fly Qatar. But by December, it could be all good. You know what I mean? We just don't know. We can't predict the future. But we do know that you can go wherever you at, come from the States, go to the West Coast, fly out of Seattle, San Francisco, LA, fly to any of those 3 places, and you should be good money. You know what I mean? Now, London, let me know what you think about this. We talked about this. We have our own WhatsApp group for each year, Zoom Fest. I got my alumni 2024, 2025. Now it's 2026 group. That's just starting to get in. People are paying for their thing. I got another guy coming in too. I'm going to add him to the group later on. London, how would you feel if we rerouted Japan and went to the Philippines instead? Would y'all? Because I know I promoted Japan, and I'm still down for that. But I'm just saying, what if? Would you guys want to change it? I just want to know what you think about that. It's just something I'm tossing around in my mind because I'm always making, everybody moving left, I'm gonna move right. Paris said, when is Zoom Fest? Zoom Fest is December, so we got a lot of time. But after this month, this is tax season month. After March, on April 1st, the prices are going up for Zoom Fest. So you guys got to come on in and get these, because these prices ain't gonna be the same. Y'all last minute people. You got to pay for last minute prices because the hotels go up, everything goes up. The reason I do these prices now is because I get a better deal on the hotels earlier. But when they go up, the prices go up. So just so you know. Hats is running strong. I think the small hats. Yeah, I mean, it looks crazy, man. It's just everything is all over the place, man. I feel this Armageddon, man. This is biblical. That's a whole nother conversation that I would love to get into with you guys. I bought 128 gallons of diesel this afternoon, $575. Now, what would that be normally? Just so I have a sense of what that is. Because if you bought the 128 gallons, don't that mean you drive a truck? That's what I'm assuming. Ain't no car got no 128 gallons. So what does that mean? Tell me what that means, Florida Gator. He said, I just saw a video of Southwest Airlines from Tennessee to Fort Lauderdale they had to drop the plane in ATL in mid-flight. Ooh. That's the thing, man. It's like, see, well, I'll go too political. I'm gonna wait. He said, you voted for the orange man by not voting for POTUS. Luckily, you are a Cali resident. I mean, you can flip that if you want to, but no, I didn't vote for anybody, and that's just is what it is, man. It's like, you know, you can say you can go subliminal, but nah, I didn't vote because I didn't like either one of them. So, you know, but I did, however, know who was gonna win. That I did know. Yeah, 1,103. Damn. DJ Falon giving it up. West Coast through eBay to Taipei fashion going in Narita, Japan, and 2 instead of 10. DJ Falon know his way. He said from the Bay. When you start sale for Zoom Fest 2027, man, I don't start mapping that out till. But what I do allow is for you guys to put deposits down. So whatever it is, wherever we go, that money will be credited to your account, and that can lock you in for the price. So if you want to, deposits for Zoom Fest 2027 are $500. Deposits to hold your spot for Zoom Fest 2026 are $200 to try to lock in your price. So we can do it that way. You got to do a consultation, of course. Consultations are $400, which gets credited back to your thing. Once again, this is to make sure you guys are serious and you guys are involved. Involved's the wrong word. Invested in the trip. Anything that's too easy for you, you don't appreciate it. So you're gonna appreciate this joint. Leslie Lynch said, Richie Mack, I'm worried. I don't want you to fly until things die. Damn. Ooh, Leslie Lynch, don't say that. Willie McDonald said, not a truck, a tractor trailer. MC Perk with the $5 super sticker. That's not okay. Oh no, that's not Perk who came to Zoom Fest before. Shout out to you. Thank you for the 50 pesos, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, EO say West Coast is the best coast to travel. That is a fact. Okay, here we go. Go to price. Before the war was $380 to $420. See, to me, it's all greed, man. It's like there's no reason why it should jump up that quick. Now, if they played it off right and they waited, you know, as time went on, as a month went on, you know, oh yeah, now the stuff is getting harder and harder. You know they got reserves, and you know they good, and you know they got other resources. But as soon as they get a chance to take advantage of you, boom, there we go. Cold game, boy. It is a cold game, man. What does Lucky Lynch say? You can support the show via super chats and all of that stuff. Now the good news is Thailand is not a major active destination. Taiwan got normal precautions. Going that way right now, it ain't no problems, man. It is no problem. Generic takeaway: avoid panic. Watch your routes and watch your airline status. Like, I got to keep going. Leslie tell me I shouldn't fly now. Leslie, don't put that on me. Don't put it on me yet. Les, don't put it on me yet. Ooh, I don't say, yeah. See, that's the scary thing. That is the scary thing, bro. That's because you just don't know. You just don't know, especially in the Matrix, man. You could be at the mall. This is even before the war. You could be at the mall. You could be at the grocery store. You could be at a funeral. Like, you could be anywhere, and you get a fool coming there. Especially in Texas, man. Especially in Texas, were you allowed to carry too? They don't play that in LA and New York. They catch you with a blammer. You might have some issues. You know what I mean? He said get 1,000 miles on 150 gallons, fill up every third day. Wow. Hey, man, Leslie said, Leslie writing in caps. He means it. He means it. Uh-oh, I got my first cash out. All right, let me read some of these super chats off, man. You guys are already showing love. Bernard came through. Bernard, thank you very much for that, Bernard. I'm gonna start with Bernard on the what's his face, and then when I get back, we're gonna get into what $100 gets you in Thailand and Brazil and Colombia and everywhere else, man. We're gonna see what it is. Y'all ready? Let me see for Bernard Height. We gotta let Bernard Height. We gotta let him win, man. This dude is always, man, $5 here, $5 there, man. I appreciate that so much. So Bernard, we're gonna give you the first super chat because you got your own super chat. Where Bernard at? There you go. There you go. All right,
Bernard, do it right. Yeah. You know I'm really about my paper. You know my body. See you later. So many baddies, but you know I'm his favorite. He love a boss chick, so you know I'm his favorite. He said I'm the one. He want it bad, and he really want it done. He want it all night, and he don't need no lights. I wanna know why. Bernard, do it right.
Shout out to Bernard Height. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for always supporting, man. Appreciate you. DJ Falong. This ain't funny, but he got a great point. I'm not gonna put it up on the screen, but DJ Falong says, well, let me see. MC Perk say, you think flying from Philippines to Thailand should be cool next week? Yeah, you should be good. Ain't no problems on this side, but you just, how do you predict a fool? You know what I mean? How do you predict a fool? Yes, Bernard, appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. Thank you so much. And then you sent it on the Cash App side. That way I can use that towards taking Elle to dinner. We're going to dinner tonight with my guys. Sunday night dinner before I head back to the Matrix. Leslie got me second thinking right now. Let me see. DJ Belong said this, man. I'm laughing because I laughed. Laughter is what keeps me sane from going crazy. But he makes a good point. He says, "What if you hear Allah Akbar out loud on a plane? Would that be equivalent as yelling fire in a movie theater?" If I was on a plane and a motherfucker screamed that shit out, I would probably shit on myself because I would be like, "Oh, it's going down," literally. God forbid, man. You just don't know, man. You just don't know how people are, man. And when it's a lot of people take their religion seriously. If you notice, like, people can play with Christianity, they can make fun, fake Jesuses, and make all kind of jokes and disrespect Christianity. If you notice, they don't do that. They don't do that with Islam, bro. You play with Islam, dude. There's some people you can't make no picture, no idol, none of that. You can't talk bad about none of that, bro. They will tear your neck off. So, and that's the thing. Like, that's why I say people know who to play with. You know what I mean? They when they know that the stakes is high, that's when they do their thing, man. So, let me get to these super chats, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I got to start off, of course, with Mr. E1976, man. He's always supporting, man. But we gonna get deep into the shit, man. But let me get me E1976. It's so funny, man. I love the hook of this song. I sing it during the week to myself. I love the hook of it, man.
Yeah. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix. Oh.
Shout out to Mr. E1976. All right, we moving up in the numbers. We get more people in the room, man. We got to get to work. So we're going to do that. And, of course, we got to give the godfather the Zoom fly. He said he was first. Les, man, unless it's wrong, E1976 does it like damn near a day ahead. But you still the godfather of the Zoom tribe either way, man. You know you locked and loaded. Let's go with Leslie. Let's go.
It's about the godfather of the Zoom tribe. Leslie Lynch, aka Godfather. Still is for the Zoom tribe where we get live. Take all the women on social media, keep him to himself. He's the godfather of the Zoom tribe, where he retains his wealth. Mount Vernon, New York is where he dwells. Played basketball with Denzel, donate to me and L. We love you, Leslie Lynch.
We love you, Leslie Lynch. Yes, sir. Leslie Lynch, thank you so much. And you did send 2 super chats. I will send you later on. You know, when we get later in the stream, I'll send you your other super chat, that beautiful brown girl that you love so much. I will definitely will not forget you. I will come back on that. And I know if I forget, you will remind me. So we all good. Let's get to the Florida Gator. What does he say? Here's a little $5 holler. Hope you're enjoying your trip to the Matrix. The Gators love me some pink toe. So this is about to be Florida Gators' own his own thing. I'm about to switch this to this is going to be Florida Gators' his own personal pink toe super chat. Where Pink Toe at, man? I got her here for where's she at, man? Pink Toe, where? There she go. There.
Pink on the inside, pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back? It's Richie Mac and me. Thanks for the super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat.
She be showing the monkey, man. She showed a monkey. That's why I got to keep it covered up, because she showed a monkey, man. We can't do that. This is a family channel. You dig? Leslie said, I'm worried I want you to fly until things die. Damn, but we don't know when that's gonna happen, Les. I got work to do. I believe it's in God's hands, man. I think I'm gonna be okay, man. I think I'm gonna be okay. But I love you and I appreciate you, Leslie, for everything. What can I give Leslie? What can I give Leslie? What can I give Leslie? I got new ones, man. I got new ones. I'm going to give Leslie the flight dance since I'm going to be flying, man. This is for you.
Flight attendant, prepare for landing for the Zone Fest trip. It's so outstanding. Buckle up your seat, get ready for a treat. Grab a hold of your seat, wait till you hit the beach with the travel OG. Ling, ling, and me. Pushing, pulling, whining, and grinding. Until next time, thank you for flying. The friendly skies of the Zone Tribe, Zone Tribe, Zone Tribe. The friendly skies of the Zone Tribe, Zone Tribe, Zone Tribe.
Shout out to Leslie Lynch. I'm gonna get 2 more of these and then we're gonna get on. Breaker 19 official with 100 Thai. That's how I know he's in Thailand. He paid me with Thai baht. I just retired in Thailand, chilling in Pattaya. What's good, y'all? I ain't got no problems. Yes, sir. This is a place to chill, man. Breaker 19, man. If you want to meet us for dinner, man. Sunday is dinner time, meetup time with my subscribers. We're gonna do our dinner thing. If you want to join us, man, let me know. Hit me up, Zoom Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com, man. That's where you want to go. Hit me up, let me know it's you, and we'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what we can do. Appreciate you with the $100 holler. I'm gonna give him for the $100 holler. We gonna give him no money, no honey. Here she goes.
No money, no honey. Good boy goes to heaven. Bad boy goes to Bangkok.
Thank you for that $100 holler. Appreciate you, brother. Kevin Anders, Asiana Airlines. Oh, KJ, what's going on? It's also a great way to get to Asia via Seoul. I fly Asiana business class and always cheap from LAX. They send the A380, which is a great plane. That's the plane I usually fly. So, yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, the West Coast is the way to be. It's the way to go. It's the way to do your thing, man. You got to fly through the West Coast to get where you got to get to. KJ, you coming to Zoom Fest? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know. Let me see. Yeah, KJ. He's flying. Okay, so he's flying. I gotta give him the flying thing, but gotta give you a new one though. I just showed a new one. Y'all just seen that. I don't want to show the same new one back to back. So Kevin Crawford got his own. Adrian got his own. Waiting on them to tap in so I can do that. But I'm gonna give you this and that. I'm gonna give you since you flying to Thailand, I gotta give you. Bang 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 bang.
Boy, you feel leave this one. Zoom fest, 2020 sexy, getting wet. Getting sexy, everything blessed. Shawty wanna link, cause she wanna escape the stress from me, put it on.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And I'm gonna read this one more, then we're gonna get into it, man. I will be there next month for the holiday. You gonna be here next month for the holiday? Is it what you gonna be doing in your house?
5 Thai girls in a row. 5 Thai girls in a row. Beautiful, fine, and they never say no. Poetry in motion like Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah. Kaboom, once they walk in the room, no weaves needed. So hold on tight and ride that ponytail until you get it right with your man. Show you how this all runs for the secret chat.
D Horn 1974. Appreciate you, man, with that $20 holler, man. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And is it your first time coming to Thailand? I just need to know if it's your first time. You know what's funny about y'all ninjas? Y'all ninjas, I watch these channels sometimes. They've been in Thailand for 2 weeks and they already got all the answers. They become experts. You know what I mean? But it takes a while to be an expert, man. You got to learn the ins and outs. Now, you can learn the surfacey stuff, but it takes a minute, man, to learn the game, man. So shout out to SD Horn. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Have safe travels here. Hopefully by the time you get here, things will be, more level and everything will be cool, man. All right. So I appreciate you, brother. So let's get into the what $100 gets you. So you got to remember, I mapped this out in the most popular places to go. Of course, our favorite places are Colombia, Brazil, Philippines, Thailand, and somewhere in Europe. Those are the most popular destinations. I looked this all up, did my research. So let's talk about what $100 gets you, so you get a sense of where your dollars going, your U.S. dollars, man. So now it says $100 gets you groceries for a week, that's absolute bullshit in the U.S. $100 is not going to get you groceries for a week. I disagree with that. Tank of gas, yes. Tank of gas, taxi and Uber rides, depending on how far you're going. I will say $100 get you a tank of gas in the U.S. Now, in Colombia, $100 is 375,887 pesos. That will get you dinner for 2 at a nice restaurant, 6 to 8 beers or cocktails, and that'll get your day started, man. So you get a tank of gas in the U.S., you get dinner for 2 in Colombia. So let's let that sink in. In Brazil, the real is 513 real. I got to give a shout out to Jay Bailey too. Jay Bailey who helps me produce these shows on Sundays. Jay Bailey's in the cut, but he's definitely appreciated. And definitely a part of what I'm doing, man. I appreciate him. Florida Gator just hit me with the $5 on the other side, too. Appreciate you, Gator. Appreciate you. Gator. Brazil, what does Brazil get you? A casual dinner for 2, 3 to 4 cocktails. So 513 reals for $100. I think that's pretty good. I need Skylar. I wish Skylar was here so he could tap in and let us know if that's good. It looks like that you're going to get more for your $100 in Colombia than you would in Brazil. That's what it's looking like for me. Let me ask AI. Let me find out, man. I like to have the most up-to-date information at all times. I pay $20 a month for this service, so I'll make it work every day. Where would you get more bang for your buck with $100 US? In America or Colombia, and why? Question mark. Let's see what the AI tell me. Philippines gets you dinner for 2. Local Western, a full body massage, and some grab rides. Philippine peso, man. I should have added that in the question too. Overall purchasing power. Average cost of living for one person is about 67% lower in Colombia than in the U.S. $833 versus $2,500 a month, so 67% lower in Colombia. One comparison estimates that every $1,000 of cost in the States buys roughly 2.27 times that purchasing power in Colombia. Including rent, Colombia comes out around 59% cheaper than the U.S., so your $100 stretches much further. So with your $100, you might get 15, 18 sit-down lunches in Colombia versus 4 to 5 similar meals in the U.S. Why Colombia wins? I told you Colombia's going to win. Lower local prices, food, rent, entertainment, and services are all dramatically cheaper in Colombia, especially compared to the U.S. Wait a minute. Let me make sure. But what about compared to Brazil? Question mark. You just gave me Colombia. I want to know Colombia versus Brazil, where the U.S. dollar stretches farther. And why? Hey, man, y'all don't know. This is my new best friend, man. I'm with this thing. I don't know what I would do without ChatGPT and Suno and all the things I use. The euro, that's where your money is the weakest. So a euro, $100 is $84 in Europe. So you've lost $15 per $100 just going to Europe. So it'll get you a modest meal, a drinks and an appetizer, and public transportation. That's what it'll get you, man. So $100 is $84. And we ain't got into the British pound. It's even lower. The British pound, I think it drops down to like $75 per $100. So it's definitely you definitely see where you're going, man. He said no more Qatar Airlines. No, I'm not saying that at all, dude. Qatar is one of the best. It's just not right now. Would you trust it? I know I wouldn't trust it. CJ Faye in the building. What's going on? 48 Laws, Sam Lake, when is Zoom Fest? Zoom Fest is in December. 48 Laws, you got my direct connect, man. You know when it is. I think I told you already. December. Zoom Fest is in December, man. 4 countries, 7 cities for the longest package. So make sure you guys, man, you don't want to miss that. And did you guys see the episode I did? You guys, man, you know what's funny? I don't know if YouTube is sending out the notifications or not, but everybody's numbers are down, man. It's crazy, man. It's like, you know, I used to be like anything under 20,000, anything under 10,000 is like, man, what's going on? Now my videos are doing like 3,000, 5,000. They just keep going down. And then once in a while, you know, I hit you with a Thailand versus something. Oh yeah, that's what I got coming up next. Thai women versus Isan women. Y'all gotta learn the difference, man. Y'all gotta learn the difference, man. DJ off of Kick say Richie Mac Zoom Tribe. Of course, the man arrested on the airplane looked Middle East. Oh, this dude, he was arrested. I believe the person sitting in next to him reported he was texting threats. Oh shit, that really happened? I thought that was a hypothetical question. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, y'all liked her. A brother from LAX. That short hair, Isan, dark skin. Yeah, man. And we love that dark skin. Look at Leslie. Leslie, I always talk to him. Oh, Richie Mac, I forgot to tell you, he spoke to Pretty Pond last week on Monday. I think that's the girl with the short hair, I think. Leslie knows better than me, man. Leslie just, he gets down. Just Vaughn say he just got the notification. Welcome back. Welcome to the family, Big Just Vaughn. Bro, you just sold me. He said, man, I'm telling you, man, if you come to Zoom Fest and you're going to be here with me, it's a whole different get down, man. Now he says in Florida, just fly to west sides to Southeast Asia. Yes, fly west because you got to go west anyway. The only thing I used to tell people in consultation for the East Coast, it's better to fly Qatar and all those places because number one, it's better airplanes, and number two, it's a better experience, and number three, you're going. I think it's a closer direction going that way than to go the other way. But when it comes to safety, shit. Jason Finch in the building say he loves Thailand. Jay Shar's in the building. USA is stressing people out for sure, especially buying groceries. Yeah, man. Any excuse to raise prices on y'all. Yeah, I use Perplexity too, Gator. I use that too. That's what I was asking the question on. Actually, let's see what it told me. Your US dollar generally stretches slightly farther in Brazil than in Colombia, but the difference is small and can flip depending on city and lifestyle. Okay. So Brazil may give you a little bit of difference. Brazil 725 average, Colombia 833 average. Yes, just a little bit. You get a little bit more. Yeah, it's very, very close. Food expenses for a month is 247 in Brazil, 275 in Colombia. We know the food is better in Colombia. We do know that. They got some really good steakhouses out there. So Brazil with the slight edge over Colombia. Okay, let's find out about safety. Which of these countries is safer for a U.S. citizen or a foreign citizen? I know I got a lot of y'all over in London and all over the place. So I want to just make it about Americans, about everybody. Derek said, I'm doing Alaskan, Hawaiian Air, and Japan Air. Oh, you doing Hawaiian Air? Man, I had this flight attendant for Hawaiian Air. She had the big old legs, man. Let me see if I can find her, man. She was bad. That's when I was stuck in the Matrix, man. Oh, yeah, I can't show that picture of her. I can't show that picture of her. Oh, I can show that one, though. I can show this one. I can show this one. Let me see. Y'all know I got a thing for small waist and big legs, man. This was in my Matrix days. Let me see. See, a lot of the haters be like, he had to come to Thailand because he couldn't get nothing in America. Well, this is what I was working with in America, man. This is probably, maybe a year before I left. You know what I mean? It says issue with the file. Okay, so is it wrong? Oh, okay, it's the wrong. Let me change the image. Let me change the image. All right, let me see. All right, L Boogie in the room now, man. Y'all, we gotta keep it respectful. We gotta keep it respectful. But I'm still gonna show y'all. Let me see. All right, y'all. So this is what I was working with, man. Like before I left. But she was a flight attendant for Hawaiian Air, man. She was a flight attendant for Hawaiian Air. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, man. I couldn't keep my hands off, man. I couldn't. That was what it was, man. Let me see. Paul Winfield. Paul Winfield? Who's Paul? I'm thinking Paul Williams from the Temptations. Who's Paul Winfield? Paul Winfield. You got to help me with that. Maybe my brain is going on a brain freeze right now because I'm looking at some of my old work. Let me see. Listen, let's go straight to Saran. Saran, yeah, I haven't been to Isan yet, man, but I definitely know that I can almost now look and tell if they're from Thailand or they from Isan. I almost can tell. Usually the Isan ones are darker. That's one way to tell. And they're usually thicker. Not all, but because there's some I'm like, I know you, Isan. They're like, no, I'm Thai. Yeah, that's what I thought. Paul Winfield died in 2004. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, there's another Paul Winfield? 48 Laws. What's up, 48 Laws? Yeah, but anyway, man, that was my Alaska airline flight attendants, man. Y'all know I got a thing for flight attendants, man. I love flight nurses, flight attendants, teachers, people that work in the service. Yeah, London, that's what I said. Maybe is it a different one? Because I'm like, is my brain tripping? You talk about Paul Winfield from the Soldier Story, and he did a lot of voiceover work. I did a few radio commercials with him back in the day. He would sit in his wheelchair and get them voiceover. He'd get his money though. He would get his money. You heard what Just Vaughn said, man. Hit the like button, y'all. I know her. She's from the head. What does that mean? I was just in Thailand for a month and was getting 60 minutes Thai massages for $7.87 US, man. Now I don't know how you got that price for $250. I guess the smaller people do. The average is 300 baht, and it's been that price forever, man. You know what I mean? The first people to go up is Bangkok, but you can find massages for an hour for $250, which is like $7.87. Then you give them a tip. It come out to like $10, $11, man, for an hour massage. This is why it wins. DJ Falong is absolutely correct. Bangkok like the white skin, especially the women. But it's not that. It's Asian countries, period. China, Japan, Korea, they all like that. You know, they like light skin, like black women like weaves. It's almost like they feel insecure without it. You know what I mean? Not all, but that's just kind of like what it is, man. So where we at? So okay, so we did. Let me see. Did we finish what the $100 get you? I want to make sure. We. Oh yeah, in Thailand. Duh, we got to hit Thailand. So for Thailand, you can get for $100. You can get dinner for two, an oil massage, a foot massage, and a haircut. No bullshit. You really can, because the dinner you can like. I take Elle to dinner. Me and her. I don't really drink alcohol, so I don't get I'm just basically for food, but I drink a lot of drinks and juices and stuff. But it comes out to about $60 for a good dinner for me and her, $60, and then a foot massage is $10, and an oil massage is $10. Plus the tip, that's $30. So that leaves me $10, and that gives me a haircut. So you literally can for $100 have a two-person dinner for two. Haircut, oil massage, foot massage. Literally can do that. Paris MBE2 is in here cooking. What does he say? What does he say? Paris MBE2. Say what you said earlier, because I see you in here cooking. No, dude, this happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? I know you ain't talking about Paul Winfield. You must have spelled the name wrong. Because if this is Paul Winfield, tell me what he does. What do we know him from? Because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Support the like button, you guys. Hit the like button, man. For your boy. Let me get my music cracking again. See, it just be feeling empty without the music. I need that pick me up, man. I need that pick me up music. Give me something that sound good. Give me some pick me up, man. Yeah, man. Give me something to feel good or to back me up when I'm talking. You understand me? Yes, sir. Willie Sapper for Polywood Quantity. Yes. DJ Falon saying Thailand and Soapy is 2K baht. No, it's more than that for Soapy. Soapy, the last time I ain't had one of them in years, but the last time I had a Soapy, it was like $100, $120, something like that. And it depends on who you choose. There's a lot of variables, but you're gonna think at least $100. At least $100 for that. Let me see. What we got going on here? All right. All right, so now let's switch gears for a second, man. Because the white people still want to come here in the first place, man. You know what I mean? And that's the price and the cost of living that does it. Cost of living, safety, and companionship. Those are my my belief that why things are the way they are, man. That is why I think it is what it is. Let me see. And then we just got to get into what's going on. Like, I need to hear from you guys, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about traveling now? Always the temptations, exactly. So who are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Jay Shar tell you too, man. I don't know who you talking about. Yeah, but who is it, Paris? Who are you talking about? So Tom say, heading there soon. What's the best eSIM over there now? I had AIS years ago, but sure. AIS is great. That's what I use. I use AIS, but the problem with what they do now, man, the American companies, I still use my AT&T because it's just easier. Because when you get a SIM card, if you're just going to one country, which I never recommend, you guys should always go to multiple places if you're already over here. But when you go to different countries, you got to get a different eSIM for that country. So when I'm in the Philippines, I got to get an eSIM. When I'm in Thailand, I got to get an eSIM for that. I'm in Malaysia. So if you're going to multiple countries, it's better to just stick with your phone service. They do $10 a day. That's what my AT&T does, $10 a day. And then you get to rock out. And then it caps out at 10 days. No, it's $12 a day. And it caps out at 10 days. So that's the most they can charge you is $120 for that. Now, is the eSIM going to be cheaper? Yes. But you got to go get the eSIM and you got to change it out. I pay for the convenience. Me personally. That's what I do. Try Google Fi. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that when I get home, man. I bought a Google Fi and everything, but you got to set it up in the States, and it's a pain in the butt, man. Let me write that down. I remember my Google Fi. Google Fi. Yes. We need AIS with unlimited data for really cheap. Yeah, that's true. If you just going to be in Thailand, AIS is the way to go. They charge you roughly like $30 for a month or something like that, or $50 for the fast one for a month. That's for a month. US charges you $120 for the month, but that's anywhere you go in the world. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Tramel said, I have an international plan with Google Fi for $70. I have the Google Fi. I never connected it. I don't know how it's good for live streams. I don't know what what's the name is like. Yeah, all y'all saying Google Fi. Y'all listen to these people. Devin. That's not my Devin, is it? I use Google Fi for my US number and AIS here for my Thai number. I just switch between eSIM and regular SIM when I head back and forth. I think that's my Devin. That's my Colorado Buffalo Devin. See, y'all see how we be fair weather, boy? We was on them Colorado Buffaloes. Devin been on Colorado Buffaloes for any of you ninjas. And now we don't hear nothing about the Colorado Buffaloes. Well, Devin probably does. He would know more than me. All right, y'all. So that's what we got. That's what we got for that. Where are you guys planning on going to, man? Are y'all planning on going to any of these places anytime soon? Are y'all coming to Zoom Fest? What we got going on? And what do y'all think about what's going on in this thing? Is this gonna stop you guys from flying? What are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling, man? What's your thoughts, man? I need to hear from y'all, man, because I'm about to be out. You know what I mean? I like Denver, been there twice. No fight, went to the round 3 yesterday. I need to see that, man. I need to see that, Paris. But who is Paul Williams that you were talking about resting in peace? That's the part I don't get. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, we got a stream sponsor, man. You know what? I was just see how God works. I was just about to say, man, y'all ain't looking out for your boy this week. And I hate asking, but man, when somebody come in, they're gonna Thai Noodle though. Thai Noodle, we got a stream sponsor. Come tell him Cobb Coon Top. Come tell Michael Cobb Coon Cobb. Hey, you understand me? Thank you, stream sponsor. You know we got the stream sponsor one for you. We got the new stream sponsor one for you. Where we at, stream sponsor? Hold on, we got to turn the music off, man. We got the stream sponsor up in this piece, y'all. Where we at? Where my stream sponsor at? There it is. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the stream sponsor. 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 Thanks for the super chat. You didn't have to do it, but we're glad that you did. Appreciate you, fam, and we hope you like the jam. For the stream sponsor, I'm zoomed to Thailand. Let's hear it for the stream sponsor. I'm zoomed to Thailand. Let's hear it for the stream sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the stream sponsor. Let's hear it for the stream sponsor. Let's hear it for the stream sponsor. Let's hear it for the stream sponsor.
For being the stream sponsor. Appreciate you, brother. No question, no comment. El, you got to tell them no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game.
No question, no comment, just pure love.
Yeah. Yeah. Michael, oh, that's you, Mike? Michael Harper, man. You're supposed to be coming to Zoom Fest this year. That's you. How do you, what is Michael F? See, that's the thing you guys understand, man. Michael's so cool. He was at Zoom Fest for the golf tournament. He's supposed to come to the whole trip. Mike, you coming this year, man? I'll knock off that $100 you sent towards your trip if you coming. Thank you for being the stream sponsor. But you got Michael F. Your last name starts with H. Then you got the numbers behind it, man. Y'all, I can't keep up, man. Y'all got y'all government names, your YouTube names, your super chat names, your gangbanger names, your Thai names. It's hard for me to keep up, but now at least I know who Michael F is, man. Thank you for that, brother. Appreciate you for that stream sponsor, man. DJ Falon said, Richie, he said, don't sell your spot. You'll regret it. I'm speaking from experience having my home in Cali. Appreciate so much. I'm still eating off this house. Rent it and don't let cash cow go. That's how I felt, man. But it's such a stress, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I got somebody in there now that don't want to leave. And this is a good friend of mine, man. But then again, how can you blame him, man? If you ain't have to pay nothing, you're just chilling in a beautiful house in a great area. You know, everything is pretty much there for you. It's like, you know. But that's what I'm saying. It's the headaches, man. I just don't want to deal with the headaches. What are the excursions for Zoom Fest? All right, let's talk about it. Just that's what I did, dude. I've been living in Thailand for 6 years, bro. I've Airbnb'd the shit out that house. I've been Airbnb my house since 2015. The problem is they switched the game up. They switched the rules. You can only do 30-day rentals now. So I can't do short-term rentals. So I get a 30-day rental maybe 3 times a year. So what I'm gonna do the other 9 months out of the year. So that's what it is, man. You're gonna have to come home. Where you going? What you mean? Florida Gators say I'm selling everything. Yeah. No, they ain't paying, man. They just in there chilling like it's cool. You know, I've been polite and all that shit, but now I gotta go home and get ready. Joseph say sell and invest. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm investing in something that I know is gonna do me well, man. But the house is it's run its course, man. I've owned that house since 1999, and I cannot unless God creates a miracle, because God does make miracles. Because I don't want to sell, but God comes with a miracle, man. And I still got a Hail Mary. I still got a Hail Mary. So we'll see what happens. Derek say all he want to do is zoom and the boom boom. Yes, sir. Let me see. I'm sorry. So the excursions for Zoom Fest. So there's 3 different packages. a 1 week package, a 2 week package, and a 3 week package. The 3 week package is the James Bond Taste of Asia package, which I think London is part of. We start in Tokyo right now. We start in Tokyo. We in Tokyo. Then we take a bullet train to Osaka, Japan. Then we fly to Hong Kong. Then we fly to Hong Kong. We do the Bruce Lee tour. Anybody old enough to appreciate Bruce Lee? I take y'all on a Bruce Lee tour. I'm the biggest Bruce Lee fan, so I'll take you to where he everywhere from where he went to high school to where he filmed Enter the Dragon to where he died. Like we hit all those spots up. We do that. Then the next day we take a boat to Macau, China, which is the Las Vegas of China. We go check that out, see what that's about. I'm not a gambler. Some people are. If they want to do that, they can. We do that. Then we fly to Vietnam. It's either going to be Ho Chi Minh or Da Nang. I'm not sure. We've done Ho Chi Minh 2 years in a row. Da Nang is a beach city, so I'm going to do a recon trip and find out what's better. So it's either going to be Ho Chi Minh City or Da Nang. We there. Then from there, we fly to Pattaya. And just so you know, because you asked specifically excursions, each country we go to during the daytime, we do like historical stuff. Like we go stuff where you can take pictures, see stuff, learn stuff. And then at night, it's boys' night out in each country, each city. You know what I mean? And then we go get into trouble. You know what I mean? And good trouble, not bad trouble. Just seeing what the nightlife is like. And then we fly to Thailand, and then that's when we shift to a whole nother gear, man. So we get to Thailand. We stay 3 nights in Bangkok. We're going to be at the world famous Culture Lounge to have one of them famous breakfasts. Got the best French toast and pancakes in the world. I know you're saying, how can pancakes be good? I think the same thing. But the way, this dude got a way they make the pancakes, it's off the chain. People talk about the French toast, the stuffed French toast, but I'm talking about the pancakes, man. Off the chain. You ain't never had pancakes like this, bro. So, and I know that's hard to say. Like somebody said, you ain't never had pizza like this. I've had pizza all my life. Sometimes they put a different spin on it, different flavor, and it's just different. So you have that. Then the James Bond package people go right next door, get tailored for their suits. You get their tailor-made suits in Bangkok. That's part of your package. You get a suit. Then at night we do the nightlife. Daytime we do the excursions, the Chao Phraya River. We do all of this stuff, man. It's just nonstop. Every day there's something to do, or you can relax. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to do something, but I just make sure every day there's something to do. Then at night we hit the famous spots. Soy Six, Soy Cowboy. We got my man Matt, who's been going to Zoom Fest for the last 4 years in a row. He's the project manager. He's gonna show you all around because I don't get out as much because I gotta work, I gotta edit, I gotta do stuff. But Matt's gonna take y'all to all the spots. You're going to the debaucherous spots. Y'all gonna see it all, and it's up to you. It's up to you. You know what I mean? You don't have to do it, but you can. Then from Brazil. I said Brazil because I'm looking at Paris. He said he just left Brazil 2 weeks ago. Then from Bangkok we head to Pattaya, and oh, by the way, all the hotels are 5-star, 4 and 5-star hotels, gourmet breakfast included. So that the transportation is included. Your flights are included inside of Southeast Asia, and your packages, your flights are included. You have to pay for your own round trip from wherever you're coming from. That's on you. But once you get to Asia, all the transportation is covered, except for when you leave, because everybody leaves at a different time. I tried that a couple years ago, and some people stayed, left that day. Some people stayed for a month. Some people stayed 2 months. It's like I can't keep up with all of this. So y'all are responsible for your trip back to Bangkok Airport. But everything else we cover in terms of the trip. Then you get to Pattaya. Then you get to live the life of travel OG. You get the Sunni experience, where you get your hair, you get the whole thing, hair, nails, treatment, all the whole thing. Hangover packages. They get their suits from Lucky Taylor. And I got another suit spot. I got 2 different suit spots. for you guys. You get Zoom. Oh, this is dope. You guys get the Zoom sling bags, man. And in the sling bags, you get all your essentials, so you ain't got to carry nothing extra. It comes with your bag. It comes with your with a collapsible water bottle. It comes with wireless earbuds. It comes with a towel. It comes with a starter kit of prophylactics, if that's what you need. You know, I'm talking like this because we don't know if we can say that word, but it comes with that. And I give you guys a starter pack of money in each country that you're going to be in, so you'll have at least something so you can make it to the ATM. You know, you'll have it's like this bag is like a $300 value just for the bag itself with everything that comes with it. Plus, you're going to have cash in each country that you're going to be in. Just you know, spending cash to get something to eat. You know, whatever it is you need to do. KK said, "Why can't you do short-term rentals?" Because the government has set it up because the hotels is pissed off because Airbnb was killing them. So they made all these rules and these laws. Now you got to rent your house like a hotel. You got to pay all these taxes. You got to pay state tax, regulation tax, hotel fee tax. And if you don't do a certain thing, which I was out here and didn't know how serious it was, they shut you down. And so I got shut down. So can't do it. What up, Benjamin? What up, Ben? Benjamin Genius, what up, bro? Yeah, London's doing the whole thing, 22 days. And London's going to be a case study. You guys are going to see, like, every year, man, you can't make this up. Like, every year, you're going to see people that come out here and their lives that gets transformed, man. London thinks it's all about Chicago. I'm going to show his ass. And I love Chicago, and I'm going to see him in Chicago. DJ Milan did an interview. See, he understands. That's the Enter the Dragon. That's the Enter the Dragon. He said, "I'll be too busy looking good." DJ Falanga is testing me. That's Jim Kelly and Enter the Dragon before he got killed. That's what he said. He'd be too looking good. No, the brother got it wrong. He said Paul Winfield, and you said you thought he meant Paul from the Temptation. I noticed his name is Paul Will. Yeah, I was thinking Paul Winfield and Paul Williams. I don't know who died. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, I was about to say, because both of those guys have long been gone. So unless they did some immaculate stuff. Yeah, so then you get to Pattaya, and then you know you got 5-star hostels. You're on the beach. You got excursion to go to. You have a list of excursions to choose from. For the Thailand Gold package, their excursions are included. For the higher end packages, they get other things. They get other things that we can't talk about that are not that are included in their package. The Thailand Gold package, that's for people who slower tamer pace. They can only stay, and it's really longer than a week. It's really 8 nights and 9 days. But I just call it a week package because it's roughly a little longer than a week. And so they'll have their options of what they want to do and all of that stuff. So that's what it is. So London go 22 days. Who got good pancakes? I'm telling you, man. Culture Lounge. And we're gonna go to Al Zuri. It's a black-owned restaurant. We're gonna go there at night for dinner. So what we're gonna do? So what's going to happen each night? We're going to go to dinner to a different place. So we're going to go to breakfast at Culture, get the suits made, go to Al Zuri restaurant for this beautiful vibes, beautiful people, real cool. We're going to do that. Then when we head to Pattaya, that's when it's time to turn up. Y'all better eat y'all Wheaties when you come to Pattaya because that's when we turn up. That's when y'all turn up. What does Michael say? He's a strange sponsor, so I can read his. I'm coming back to Thailand for the Culture Lounge. Coming back. I thought you was out here. I'm coming back to Thailand for the Culture Lounge and bar opening next month for the grand opening in Bangkok. And yes, I'm going to Zoom Fest. Yeah. Well, we got to do our consultation, bro. Michael, if you're going to be up, let's do the consultation when we get off the stream. So I can because I'm already set up. That's why I do it. Like I'm set up, ready to go. I can do them right away. Let me know if you want to do it. Mixed in Key. What does he say? Did your mom say you head to Wingman from Mixed in Key? No, I don't know what that is. Does Suni use new clippers with each customer? Fingernail? Oh, I don't know. I know nobody's ever had any issues. I don't know what she used, to be honest with you. They don't do that at home, I don't think. What are the dates for Zoom Fest? I got time October. It's in December. It's in December, bro. I used to do it in October and November because it's cheaper. You get the rooms cheaper because you're off peak season, but it rains. That's that year. You're at the middle to the end of the rainy season. December is the beginning of peak season. You get the best weather. So that's the reason why we do that, man. Because even though it's warm rain, it's still rain. You don't want to be in the rain if you can help it. You know what I mean? Yeah. He says the internet is my internet lagging, you guys? Is the internet lagging? Let me know. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. Let me see. Let's close. Let's close some of these things, man. Why are we lagging? Close these down. I had too much going on. Let me see. I'll put you. Yeah, of course, Florida Gator. You already know. Are we lagging now? I'm seeing lag. London said we're gonna hit the Cajun spot. Let me see. Yeah, do look a little fuzzy, huh? Yeah, man, we get a Cajun Cafe, of course. We can hit that right after golf. DJ Fever says, selling my home for income portfolio. Yes, an individual. That's what I'm gonna do, man. The market's too volatile right now. Even though these ebbs and flows happen all the time, man. It happens all the time. You sell your house during the worst time, and then a year later it's up. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Kenny say no mission denied. We will stay travel regardless. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. Adrian Smith, there he is. I got one for you, Adrian Smith. I was waiting for you to come through. Shout out to Adrian Smith on the Cash App. What about Paul Bunyan? Did he die? Yes, I'm gonna get them consultations, brothers, man. It's worth every penny. Yes, that's right, man. Ben knows. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And my consultations are what's his face, man. It's a money back guarantee. If you don't feel like you got your money's worth, bro, closing these things up so I can get me. Okay, there we go. All right, I can see now, man. It's like I think I got too many things open. Sammy, even Sammy's up there. All right, let's see if that works. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me clearly? Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all say, are we in real time now? Because I gotta give Adrian his super chat. This is for Adrian. I made him his own, man. Adrian's always looking out for me, man. So I made this one for you, Adrian. This looks like a Caucasian woman, but this is actually a woman from Mexico. Check her out. Shout out to Adrian.
Adrian Smith, thanks for the gift. Shout out, support, and uplift. Thanks for the Cash App and the $20 holla, 5s and the 10s. My gratitude within makes me say thanks to you, Adrian. Each and every week, you never miss a beat. And even if you did, the lows and the mids, appreciate you each and every time you did. Thanks, Adrian.
Shout out to Adrian Smith, man. Thank you, brother, man. I was looking at the because Cash App shows you the list of like who sent you stuff. And that's how I know, like, Adrian's always been consistent, man. I appreciate you, dude. It makes such a difference, man. And I literally use what you guys send me the cash app to take L for a nice dinner, man. Because he said it's frozen. We frozen? Did you guys see? Just Vaughn say you good. He said you frozen. That's my speed right there. Oh, there you go. All right. So we got it right, Adrian. There wasn't no lag with it, was it? Did you like it? Did you like your thing? That's for you, bro. Every time you send something, that's coming up, bro. So tell me it wasn't frozen though. Somebody said it was frozen. How much was frozen? It was frozen. Okay, we good. E97 said we good. There's picky ass Jay Shard. There's picky ass Jay Shard. Man, Jay Shard and the other dude, Mikolo in the Patreon. Make sure y'all join the Patreon too. We family over there. Make sure y'all join the Patreon. Them is the two pickiest, man. I made Jay Shard's own thing. I said, man, if he don't like this, man, good. Adrian say he love it. There you go, my guy. That's all we need to know. You know, he said none. Man, shout out to Adrian, man. This dude is always out of the blue. Out of the blue. We've never had a consultation yet. He's just been supporting me, bro. Love him. Oh, Paris want to know how much. Okay, so it's basically $5,000 increments, man, and you get and you get more with each package. So starting, these are the prices. It's gonna go up April 1st, but the prices right now before consultations, before discounts for being a Patreon member, military vet, or any other kind of discount I can give somebody, it starts at $52.99 for the gold package. It starts at $99.99 for the hangover package, and I'll give you the details of that too. And it's $14,999 for the James Bond Taste of Asia package. We did this last week, man. A round trip ticket from Tokyo to New York cost more than the whole 4-country, 7-city trip. Oh, I got another cash out from somebody, man. Florida Gator came through with another 5. Thank you, Florida Gator. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna hit you off with your pink toe in a minute. So that's how it works. But then you guys get the private yacht party. The Thailand Gold does not get the same things as the hangover and the James Bond. The yacht party itself, literally, you guys, and I mean this all the way down to my ankles. I don't make a lot of money on this because I spend so much making sure you guys got the best hotels. The yacht party alone, we just did the number. L. So y'all know I ain't lying. Come here for a minute. I'm going to let y'all, she don't know what we talking about. Y'all going to see. The yacht party alone is like between $7,000 to $9,000 US. Watch. Come here, baby. And you guys look this up real time. You gave me the prices for the yacht party yesterday. How many baht for the one we like, the big one?
You want that?
No, just for the date.
58 people, right?
No, for the 4 hours. For the yacht party.
No, I big size.
The big one that we want, yeah. How much?
250.
250,000 baht. Look up what 250,000 baht is. Now, does that include everything? Okay, so that includes the yacht, that includes the ballerinas, that includes the food and the alcohol. That's for everything all in. 250,000 baht. Now, if we want to spend the night on the yacht, like for instance, if I got like my James Bond people, if they want to get their own suite and stay the night there, that's another, what, 200,000 baht? For the night? Yeah, for the night, for overnight.
Yeah.
So it's 200,000. And what's that come out to? What's 200? Y'all fact check me. Fact check me. Because if y'all can't do it, I will. So it's shout out to Brandon. Appreciate you, Brandon. They sending us dinner money, man. We getting down. He sent us $7, the $7 holler. I'm gonna get back to y'all cash apps in a minute. We're gonna go over these numbers so we know. 250,000 is 7,800. So you might as well say $8,000. $8,000 just for the yacht party. We ain't got into y'all plane, because remember, y'all plane tickets are included. We ain't got into the hotels that are included, and you got your dinner at Culture Lounge, which is the at night, the last thing of the trip, which is Culture Lounge. That's the. Then we got to pay the lawyers. I got lawyers. I got Fern coming in each night. You guys have a different YouTuber that's coming in. I either put them up in a hotel or give them something for coming and hanging out with us. It costs, bro. But the reason why, because I want the best of the best. Because if you can afford to come to Zoom Fest, then that means we can afford to build and do businesses and move to another level. And then we're gonna move on after this. We're gonna do trips 3 to 4 times a year, as well as we're doing couples trips. Like we're about to expand all of this stuff, yeah. See, we're not frozen, okay. So that's what that is, man. So yeah. So then 450. So what's that 200,000? What is it? So what we would have to do if people that were on the James Bond package, or James Bond package would get first dibs. But if people want to like have a room on that yacht, just to stay overnight, not counting the party, that's $6,200, $6,300 US. That's to stay overnight. So and I think it's got I think it's like how many bedrooms is that? No, is it 3 or 4? 4 bedrooms. So that comes out to like $1,500, almost $2,000 per person to get your own room if you want to stay overnight. Now, some people are balling like that. I'm not balling like that. I wish I could. I wouldn't be able to stay on the yacht. I'd have to sleep in the living room. But yeah, man. So that's what the breakdown is, man. So just so y'all know, man. I ain't trying to pull no wool over your eyes and nothing like that, man. Let me see. We read that. Beretta in the building. Let me read Beretta. My brother, what's up, Rich? And respect to you. Thank you for the videos you make. It help me out. Filling out that form right now in order to go to Thailand. The background check. You don't fill out no background check for. Well, you talking about the TDAC? It's more of an information sheet. I don't know if it's a background check. They're gonna do your background check on your passport. I got to give Beretta his own too. I got to give Beretta his own at some point. Let me get what I'm gonna give Beretta. This is my dude. Shout out to
Bang 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 bang. Boy, you feel leave this one. Zoom Fest 2020 sexy, getting wet, getting sexy, everything blessed. Shawty wanna link, cause she wanna escape the stress. From me put it on her, she no have no regrets. Bend it up a bubble like a dance vet. So authentic, everything fresh.
Shout out to my man Beretta. That's my bodyguard right there, man. Beretta keep the toolie with him. You know what I mean? We got a problem. Remember Ice Cube and Boys Hood? We got a problem over here. That's Beretta. Shout out to him, man. KB cool. He's also coming to Zoom. This dude has a smile that will light up the room, man. What does he say? Looking forward to Zoom Fest 2026. Theme music. Let me give KB cool his. So KB in London. With the first 2 signups, we got 2 more, and then we got another one coming in. Y'all better take advantage of the discounted price, man. I'm telling y'all, because they ain't gonna stay there forever. What they say? No, my brother, you got to get your own. What I'm gonna give KB cool with that smile, man. The dude just smiles, man. That's what I'm looking for to see is to see him smile. Me and KB Cool for his consultation, we had to figure some things out because he got responsibilities and he did his thing, man. So we had to work it out, but gave him a slight nudge, And he's here and he's all in now, man. So shout out to KB Cool.
Every 20 steps bad, Thai women. Yeah, fine without trying. Treat you like a king, did I mention? It's a beautiful place. If you don't know, you should try. You can book a consultation to join the Zoom. The Thailand Patreon with Richie Mac, the travel OG. From Southside Chicago to South Central LA, straight to Thailand. You dig? Let's go.
KB Cool, aka Smiley, aka Smiley. That's another thing too, man. My consultations, I get to meet some of the best people, man. I've only had like out of the 4 years I've been doing consultations, only one time I had a bad consultation. And this dude gets on the stream drunk, asking me dumbass questions, drunk. Then had the nerve to try to get a refund on his consultation. Man, I sent that video. No, actually, no. I was gonna give him his money back because I didn't even want that kind of energy. I was, but the fact that he had the nerve to ask for it back when he came drunk, not knowing what he wanted to do. Because remember, I record the conversations. So if anybody say some, it was on me. No, here we go. We refer to the tape. So he was just cold. But anyway, I forgot how it ended. But I told him, I would still do his consultation again. But you got to be sober, bro. You can't be coming out here, man, putting your stuff on me, man. I'm trying to help you, man. I ain't trying to, sit with you while you slurring and asking the same questions 3-4 times in a row. It's very frustrating. But I stayed down with him, man. I stayed on for a good 45 minutes where I was like, bro, let's just continue this later on when you sober up. You know what I mean? So I don't know what happened to him after that. But, man, shout out to KB Cool, a.k.a. Smiley. Appreciate you, KB. Kevin Johnson, hey, Richie, you mentioned that Zoom Fest in December. I have vacation time in December. Which week exactly I'll be able to make it work? We're starting around December 1st and ending before New Year's Eve. So if you get the long packages, 21 days, 22 days, 21 nights. So we start on or around December 1st. We end on or around December 22nd, 23rd. So that means if y'all need to get back for Christmas, you'll make it in time for Christmas. If you want to stay out here and extend your trip, we can help you with that too. So Elle takes care of all of that stuff, man. You guys are in such good hands, man. Kevin, are you coming? Hit me up. Let me know it's you. Like I said, whatever donation you guys make, I will deduct that from your package or your consultation or whatever it is. Especially if you guys do it after we finish the live stream, which I'm not going to keep y'all too much longer. I'm going to stay. Obviously, you guys know I'm a super chat hoe. I stay for super chats, but I'm going to try to end this at 2 hours, which is in about 20 minutes, a little less than 20 minutes, man. So let's get in there. Whatever question you guys have, we're at the end where I can answer any of your questions. Do what you want. Let me know, Kevin Johnson, if you coming, man. I will make sure to take care of you. My brother says you can always postpone the ticket and get your money worth for next time. My brother's telling me to stay home, stay out here too. Leslie and my brother, they both telling me. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right. I gotta read my super chats, man. I gotta read my Cash App super chats, man. Ben just hit me too. All right, let me go in order. Florida Gator, Brandon Sutton, and Benjamin all hit me up with super chats. So I'm gonna do 3 super chats in a row. Appreciate y'all. These are for my Cash App people. My Cash App super chats, man. We're gonna start with the Big Mama. We're gonna start with Big Mama because we know we like to see Big Mama do that flip. At least I do. Y'all let me know at the end of this if this is a keep or a purge. But I love watching this, man, because she pulled off something that I didn't think she could do, man. She did her thing, bro. Where's she at? Where my Big Mama at? There she go. There she go. There she
She is about to bust this backflip. Ooh, shit! Go, ZZ! Hey! No. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo! That mother's an acrobat. You see though. Yeah.
Green shorts, black top, thick legs, don't stop. Thighs on hit, center of the ocean, looking like a catcher's mitt. 1.5 years ago, $10 holler like, subscribe and follow, share and let them know. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Richie Max show.
And of course, y'all know Florida Gator has his own.
Pink on the inside, pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back. It's Richie Mac and me, thanks for the super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DJ Valon say $6K today. It fluctuates. Yeah, man, it's expensive, and the American dollar is getting weaker, so it's going to cost more. So the price is definitely going to have to go up. That's why I'm telling y'all coming, man. Y'all make sure y'all take advantage of the prices now, because April 1st is going up. It's going up. It's going up. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Yes, I'm still there, but I've been traveling, and right now I'm in Boca Raton, and I'm willing to do the consultation, but it will happen once I get back in the first week of April. Okay, I'm gonna be in the Matrix unless my brother and Leslie Lynch talk me out of it. J Sar says she good for a weekend. J Sar's the pickiest dude in the world. Okay, so I answered your question. Cool. Okay. Hey Richie, can I get you to shoot me an email? My nephew want to come to Thailand, but I want him to do a consultation with you. First, you can show him the ropes. Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. Let me know it's you. I'll give him a discount. I'll knock $25 off. Just put $25 off in the subject head, and I'll do that for you, because it's a referral. Appreciate you. Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. I want to say impressive. It was impressive, man. And you see all that, how they call them big backs? She had a big back, and she did the damn thing, man. Jay Shar's impressed with pink toe. Okay. It's about time he got impressed with something, man. All right, so where we at? Did I cover everybody? Y'all got any questions for me, man? I'm gonna end the stream early because we show, man. Y'all literally, but in fairness, it's not as many people this week. See, y'all usually when I talk about stuff like wars or anything like that, my audience ain't really about all that political stuff. Y'all usually want to just hear about Thailand and the beauty and the beaches and all of that stuff. But I'm here for it, man. Y'all got any questions for me? Let me know, man, because we got about 10 minutes, man. I'm gonna hang with y'all for a minute, then I'm gonna get up and get on. Where's Marcel? I wonder if Marcel's. Let me check on Marcel. Are you good? Question mark. I'm doing the live stream and I don't see you. Okay. Show list say it's what 0940 for you? Is it what 0940? 1040. 1040. He said I was worried she was gonna slip. Yeah, man, that's what makes it so incredible. You know what I mean? Hey Matt, can you do a video on the cost of golf in Thailand and breakdown and courses? Yeah, I need to do. I need to do another. I haven't done a caddy of the day episode in a minute, but I will. Are you hip to caddy of the day, Florida Gator? I don't know, man. I don't know how long you've been rocking. You just start popping up on the feed, and I don't know if you hip to the.
Caddy of the day, you know that we vibing. Over 100 courses over out here in Thailand. So many fatties, it's hard not to notice. Swinging my iron, but I'm trying, I keep losing focus. Yo, hit the green, let's play, yeah. You already know it's caddy of the day, yeah. Hey, Richie Mac, do it major. Big boss player, caddy of the day, yeah. Let's go.
That is caddy of the day, y'all. I love doing my caddy of the days, man, because it's fun, because it's so different than y'all going on Story 6 and all the stuff y'all see all the time. It's a different get down, it's a different rhythm. You just seeing a different level of service, beautiful golf courses. But I don't play the expensive golf courses because I can't afford it. Because I'd rather play twice a week on a golf course that costs me $50 than play twice a month on a course that costs me $200. You know what I mean? So the math breaks down. You know, the courses I play on anywhere between 50 and $80, and that includes your cart, your caddy, and your fee. That does not include your tip. You have to give a tip. But it's a beautiful thing, man. It's very relaxing, man. What does Derek say? I got a daddy for the night. But that's the coldest part about it, man. And that's what I love, is that nobody really pays attention to them because they way out. You know, the golf course is, 40 minutes away. You know what I mean? Sometimes some of them farther than that. So who's gonna drive 40 minutes for something when you can walk right outside for something? You know what I mean? So they don't really get it, like, they don't really get it, like, the attention like you would assume. You know what I mean? Like, because I got my Tom Noodle back there, so we can't really get into too much gangster shit. Baby, I'm hungry. When you get finished, when you get done.
What do you talk?
I hungry when you get done.
Okay.
Big Mac head back to Wild West. I'm gonna try to see the. Yeah, man. I want to see Jay Sharp, man. Jay Sharp. What I'm gonna do is, if and when I come back, I'm pretty sure I'm coming back. It's 90% I'm coming back. Pips is closing down, man. So I want to do my live stream from Pips on Saturday the 19th. I think it's the 19th. I think that's a Saturday. Whatever Saturday that is, because I come on the 10th. Oh, the 14th. I think it's the 14th. I'm probably gonna do my live stream from there. Cause man, he's had that thing for years, bro. Let me see. I love driving the carts more than the cars. You know what though? They drive the carts. You don't get to drive the carts. See what they're there for is to drive you around, find your balls, tell you the line on the green, and make sure you don't tear they course up. So they do everything, man. You're not gonna be. Now they do have courses where they don't have caddies and you can drive your own car, but that's like being at home. To me, that defeats the purpose. But it's chips. Mike Lee, is that my Mike Lee? Oh yeah. Oh, I thought he said he hated Pips. Now this dude Mike Lee is a legend in LA, man. That's big homie right there. Mike Lee is a legend. There's certain dudes that before me that were legends. Mike Lee is one of them, man. He is one of them. Mike used to sing his way into the coochie. He was the Luther back then. He would sing his way into some, you know. Mike, you thought I didn't know, huh? Yeah, I know. Shout out to Mike Lee. Shout out to Vaughn. Yeah, man, Mike, he's closing pips, man. It's I couldn't believe it. That's a place where you would, you know, you would think would be around forever, man. Yeah, Mike, know you're a legend. No, man. Let me see. Where's Mike? What did he say? He said, "Thank you, sir." No, it's true. I'll give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? You know, there was dudes like, you know, when you see the dudes that are a little bit Mike isn't that much older than me. When you see there's a little bit older than you, and they got their stuff together. I think Mike had a restaurant. He was always like, he was what you call West Side. You know what I mean? You know, we got in LA, you got East Side, you got West Side. Like they was like Upper West Side. I'm like mid range. Like I lived on Crenshaw and Imperial, Mike. You know where that is. So that's mid range. We definitely ain't East Side, but we wasn't where y'all was at though. But there was the West Side dudes that just, you know, come from, you know, strong families and, you know, just have it together. You know. Yeah, man, Mike. No, I'm telling you. That's the thing about the internet. You can't lie. You gotta tell the truth. Matter of fact, Mike had a restaurant around the corner from my house. Mike, you had a restaurant right there by my house. I remember. Now I'm thinking about it. It's where King Saul used to be. It used to be called King Saul, right in the shopping center. Mike had a restaurant there. Am I right, Mike? Am I too old? Am I missing something? But yeah, man. You know, the older dudes, even, you know, when you're younger, like 3 years older than you, 4 years older than you, 6 years, it seems like a lot till you get old. Now you're like, Sweeties, yes. Yes. What did I used to get from Sweeties? I would take my mom there. What did Sweeties had? It was soul food, but I don't remember if it was breakfast or if it was soul. I remember I took my mom there, man. I love me some Sweeties, man. Yeah. Like you can't lie on the internet, bro. You can't lie about your age. You can't lie about nothing. You know what I mean? You, especially when you got history, like that's what I love about the internet. A lot of people will come. Mike could tell you this. A lot of people will come from New York or come from different places to LA and get out here and get the front. And see, that's why they say LA is fake, because it's all these people come to LA chasing the dream, but trying to pretend they something that they not. But people that grew up in LA was real. That's why I used to tell them, like my cousin in Chicago, this gangbanging shit is real. Oh, y'all soft, y'all, you know, y'all Hollywood, y'all. I'm trying to tell, this is way before, you know, this is in the 70s. I was trying to tell them, like, it's real, man. Don't think it's sweet out here. It's not. And, you know, it took colors and menace to society for y'all to believe it. But, you know, people from LA is real. You know what I mean? And if you ain't real, you will get your card pulled. You will get your card pulled for real, for real. Shout out to Leslie. What did he say? Please don't go. Okay. I want you to, Les sent me $20 to not go. To not go. Please think about El. You can't get back, man. Les, don't do this to me, man. I love you too, Les, but I don't think I'm going in a different direction. And Les, I don't want you to be the person to say I told you so, but since you are sending me that and we getting towards the end of the stream, I'm gonna have to give you your favorite. This is Leslie Lynch's favorite right here.
Is there a cure for this? I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, baby. Ooh, if there's a cure for this, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, baby. Ooh.
Leslie Lynch, I love you. Thank you, bro. But you got to remember, if I come to the States, I'm gonna be that much closer to New York. I wish I was going to New York or DC so I can see my boy. That's what it was, Michael. Was it the chicken salad sandwich? I think what it was. DJ Falon say Sweeties and NoHo. They got a Sweeties and NoHo. I think it was the chicken salad sandwich. Mike, what you got going on now, man? What you got going on now? What you doing, Mike? I know you own something. I know you got your hands in something. I don't know what it is, but it's something, man. Happily married man, traveling the world. He's a world traveler too. That's the only thing I got on you, Mike. I think I beat you to Thailand. I think that's it. Everything else y'all did first. They had the nicer cars. They was West Side dudes, man. It is what it is. Florida Gaddy say, damn, she fine as frog hair split 3 ways. Yes. Yes. Look what did he say? Pyru, Rolling 60s, Crenshaw Mafia, etc. was real, yes. And that's where I grew up. Crenshaw and Imperial. Like all of that is like real. And where I live is 4 different sets. You got anyway, man. I don't want to get into the gangbang stuff, but it's true, man. It's very real, man. It's very, very real. You know what I mean? Don't think it's not. Imagine her in Baby Blues, like the late Barry White would say. Ooh. Jay Sharp say, hella AI chick. Let me tell you something. You're not gonna be able to tell the difference in a minute. Me and Leslie, we argued in the chat for about 20 minutes if she was real or not. Yeah, she's too perfect, man. She gotta be AI. But Leslie thinks she's not AI. Leslie fought it. Leslie got mad, started cussing us out in capitals. Like, let us know now, man. I think that's it's too perfect. Vaughn gave me a $5 holler. Y'all about to shut the stream down. If we done, let me give Vaughn what we give Vaughn for the $5 holler. Let me get out of $5. That's what happened when you steal people packages, man. What is $5?
What, you stupid turkey? I know where you live. I will find you. This isn't funny. You hear me? You think this is a game? What the hell? You kidding me? To all of you.
Thanks for that super chat, Vaughn. Appreciate you, brother. See, you got a person that agree with you. He agrees. He don't think it's AI. Somebody sent a super chat. I'll bring her back, and we can look again and figure it out. What did somebody say earlier? You saw that living in the bottoms. Yeah, I wasn't in the bottoms though. Let's not get it twisted. I was not in the bottoms. Bottoms is around the corner. Bottoms is Morningside High. I would have to go to Washington High. There's a big difference. Anybody in LA know there's a big difference between Morningside and Washington. Big difference. The Lonesome Traveler's in the building. I'm glad he stepped through before we shut down. Lonesome Traveler, man, I'm about to shut it down early, man. Once I get under 100 people, man, that's when it's time to shut it down. He said you shouldn't have stolen the package. Yeah, man, these people be stealing packages, man. Lonesome Traveler, we just out here chilling, man. We are out here chilling, doing our thing, man. Just talking about whether it's safe or not to fly out here. I'm telling people to go to the other route, go to West Coast route. Don't try to fly going east, going towards Doha, any of that until further notice. He said no black thieves. I know, right? They was all white. That seems racist. All the thieves were white. But we know. Willie McDonald said you shouldn't have stolen. I agree, man. You still, that's what you get when you steal. Okay, Washington was up in the avenues. Did your driver's education there? Up in the avenues. Washington was not up in the avenues. What are you talking about? Absolutely not. Washington is off of Imperial and Denker. Avenues is over on the other side. No, that's absolutely incorrect. Incorrect. What does Leslie say? He's still writing the cast. My wife is not AI, so stop the beat. All right, I got to bring her back, man. I'm gonna bring her back because of the Godfather. I'm gonna bring her back, y'all. Is she AI or not?
Super chat. Is there a cure for this? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it, baby. Ooh, if there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it, baby. Ooh.
I don't know, Les. It's too perfect. If she not AI, Les, then get in touch with her. You get in touch with all the rest of them. Let's see what it is. Florida Gator said make him crave chocolate. She's like M&M's melts in your mouth, not in your hands. You dig? You understand me? Florida Gator is telling you about it, man. Let's see, say that's not it. Lonesome Traveler said, do you have any more Save Yourself Beckman shirts? I gotta order them. I just ordered new golf shirts though. Let me see. Let me go see while I take a. Come on, y'all need the shirt. We got the new Zoom golf shirts in. Yes, sir. We do not. I cannot find any. Say, I gotta order those. L, since we don't have any Save Yourself Beckman shirts, can you come tell them to say they self? Come tell them to say they self, Beckman. Come tell them to say they self. No, you gotta tell them real quick. Let them know. Tell them to save
yourself, Beckman.
Beckman, you heard what she says. Save yourself, Beckman. Let's say you're gonna send her a message on Monday. All right, we're gonna see. You have to put up a shut up next week, but we do have the Zoom Fest, the golf shirts, not Zoom Fest, but the golf shirts. We got the blue. We got the black with the white. We got the Gucci green. Sorry, I look crazy. It's in the package. I need to take them out the package, but I like to keep people's stuff in the bag. That's a very poor presentation. Forgive me. If y'all want me to take it out the bag, I can. We got the black and gray. So we do have the golf shirts, man. Mojito say all homies lived off Fifth Ave and Arbor Vitae. We know where that is. That's Inglewood. That's Inglewood, man. That's the red team. Snoop has a studio over there too. Did you know that, Mojito? That Snoop got a studio over there? Mr. A1976. Yeah, Arbor Vitae. I used to say as a kid, I would always say Arbor Vitae. That's what it looked like when I read it as a kid. I used to go to church over there too. Is that church still over there? Mojito with the red team. I'm not mad at you, Mojito. I got family on the red team and the blue team. What's that say? DJ Flan said, music sound good. The chords, yeah, man. It's coming through. He said she's more my taste. Asian girls for the win. You talking about Thai noodle over there? That's what you talking about? I'm telling you guys, like, Latinas has always been my kryptonite. But man, the treatment, because that's one of the things like I loved about Latinas, even in the States, in the Matrix, at home in LA, they was traditional. They cook for you, they clean, they do all of the stuff that to them is considered slavery. Oh, Mojito said the church is still there. Okay. 76 enjoying the show. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. My brother E1976. Let me jump ahead on E20 because I know he gonna show me some love during the week, or he gonna show me some love before the stream starts. Him and Leslie. So I got to get that to E76.
Yeah. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich, yeah. Cheers to you and all that you do, yeah. Cause I'm still in the mix. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich, yeah. Cheers to you and all that you do, yeah. Cause I'm still in the mix. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to E1976. Jay Shark. Those are golf shirts, man. But I did order. See, that's the thing. It's hit and miss, man. I ordered one and I got the collar to match the sleeves and all that. I don't do that no more. You know. Let me show you. I'm gonna pull one. See, Jay Shark gonna make me pull one out the bag. This is not a bowling shirt, Playboy. This is the OG. And it got the zoom on the back. I don't make the brands too loud. I don't need it to stand out. Just sit there. This is a 3X right here for you big fellas. That's a 3X. But nah, man, these are nice, man. It's the same material as the Under Armour material. I wish the collars would be a little smaller though. But nah, man, these ain't golf. These are golf shirts, and they got collars on. You can wear them anywhere because it's a collared shirt. You can wear it to anywhere and anything. So you know, shout out to Jay Sharp, but that's not what the dilly is. All right, y'all. We at the 2 hour mark. I don't know. I'm seeing any what's the names.